Good day, classmates. I'm Joaquin Dale E. Elizar, and today I will teach you an exciting math lesson. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to accurately multiply whole numbers. Up will cover two key methods: multiplication without regrouping and multiplication with regrouping. Let's aim to master both methods today. Before we start, let's do a quick review to warm up our brains. I'll ask a few multiplication questions. Let's begin. First question: what is 4 times 3? Time's up. The answer is 12. Next, what is 4 times 9? Time's up. The answer is 36. Finally, what is 9 times 7? Time's up. The answer is 63. Let's talk about multiplication without regrouping. This happens when a digit being multiplied don't add up to a number greater than 9. In any column, this process is straightforward because each step stays within a single digit. First example, 234 times 2. In this problem, 234 is the multiplicand because it's the number being multiplied, while 2 is the multiplier because it tells us how many times multiply the multiplicand. In solving this, we start at the rightmost digit, 4. Multiply it by 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. Write 8 at the ones place of the product. Move to the next digit, 3, in the tens place. Multiply it by 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. Write 6 at the tenth place of the product. Finally, multiply the leftmost digit, 2, in the hundreds place. 2 times 2 equals 4. Write 4 at the hundreds place of the product. So, the final answer is 468, which is also called the product. Let's try another example. 333 times 3. Let's start at the rightmost digit, the ones place. Multiply it by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Write 9 at the ones place of the product. Next, move to the next digit, 3, in the tens place. Multiply it by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Write 9 at the tens place of the product. Finally, multiply the leftmost digit, 3, in the hundreds place. 3 times 3 equals 9. Write 9 in the hundreds place of the product. So the final answer is 999. Now let's move on to multiplication with regrouping. Multiplication with regrouping, also known as carrying, is a method used in arithmetic to handle case where the product of digits exceed the value of a single place value column. This means that when you multiply the result of a digit, multiplication may be larger than 9 and you need to carry over the extra value to the next place value column. Let's go through example to help you understand. For the first example, we solve 57 times 46. Step 1. Multiply the ones place. Start with the rightmost digit. Multiply 6 by 7. 6 times 7 equals 42. Write down 2 in the ones place of the product and carry over 4 in the 10th place. Step 2. Multiply the 10th place of the second number. Next, multiply 6 by 5. 6 times 5 equals 30. Now add the carryover 4. 30 plus 4 equals 34. Write down 34 in the tens place and hundreds place of the product. So far, we have 342. Step 3. Multiply the tens place of the first number. Now, move to the next digit, 4. Multiply 4 by 7. 4 times 7 equals 28. Write down 8 at the tens place of the second row. Carry over 2 to the next column. Step 4. Multiply the tens place of both numbers. Now multiply 4 by 5. 4 times 5 equals 20. And add the carryover 2. 20 plus 2 equals 22. Write down 22 at the next column. Step 5. Add the partial products. Now add the 2 rows of partial products. So 57 times 46 equals 2,622. Second example, 84 times 4. Start with the rightmost digit. Multiply the 4 by 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Write down 6 in the ones place of the product and carry over 1 to the tens place. Step 2. Multiply the tens place. Next, multiply 8 by 4. 8 times 4 equals 32. Now, add the carry over 1. 32 plus 1 equals 33. Write down 33 at the tens and hundred place of the product. So, 84 times 4 equals 336. Activity time! Now that we've covered the steps of multiplication with regrouping, it's time for activity. I will give you 4 multiplication questions and you have 30 seconds to answer each one. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. What is 3,312 times 3? The answer is 9,936. Question 2. What is 3,489 times 2? The answer is 6,978. Question 3. What is 27 times 29? The answer is 783. Question 4. What is 227 times 40? The answer is 10,442. That wraps our lesson for today. You've done amazing job practicing multiplication with and without regrouping. Remember, the more you practice, the easier these problems will become. Keep applying these steps and soon you'll be solving even bigger problems with confidence. Thank you for your attention. I hope you learned a lot.